Hey guys, Devon Brown here, and happy Friday. It is time for a Friday fun video, and today I actually have a challenge for you. Now, if you got my email yesterday, then you know that you need to mark your calendar for November 25th because I'm going to be giving you a Thanksgiving present on that day. I'm going to be emailing it to you, and it's actually a digital DVD presentation. It's a 90-minute presentation of me actually speaking where I gave some super kick butt content, and actually will include the link to yesterday's video somewhere on this page. So if you missed it, you can go back and check it out. Just remember to mark your calendar for November 25th. As a matter of fact, if you want to, you can go ahead and watch that video first and then come back and watch this one. Now, if you already watched that video and you know what's going on the 25th, then I've got a little challenge for you. So today's Friday Fun video, I actually want to do two things. Number one is do this challenge, and then number two is ask for your help with regard to something. So let's talk about this challenge that I want you to do first. As I told you on yesterday's video, on November 25th, I'm going to be sending you a free copy of a DVD presentation of me speaking where I gave a bunch of great content. And what I'm going to be speaking about is the system that my partner and I used. That it took us 9 days to set up this system. And after busting our butt for 9 days, I'm not going to lie about it, we worked hard for 9 days. And at the end of that 9 days, we were once the system was set up, it generates anywhere from $250 to $750 on average per day on complete autopilot, whether or not we do anything. Now, that's very important, and I'm going to explain the system to you. I'm going to explain the entire 9-day process. The reason that I want to give this to you, aside from the fact that it's Thanksgiving and aside from the fact that I really want you to be successful, is that the reason I'm giving it to you, aside from those reasons, is that 2010 is right around the corner, and if between now and the end of the year you can take 9 days to set the system up, then you can basically have yourself all set up for success in 2010. So, here's the deal. Here's the challenge. Part of what makes this 9-day system work is that I want you to come up with, now, you fall into one of two categories. Either you have a product in mind that you want to sell, or you don't have a product in mind that you want to sell. So what I want you to do, and here's my challenge to you. My challenge to you is to come up with a product that you want to sell, whether it's coaching or whether it's some home study course that you have or something in the back of your mind that you've been dying to sell, or maybe you're part of like a direct sales or a one-up, two-up program, and you want to sell that product or service. But the idea here is that the product can stick no less than $100 in your pocket every time it's sold. Now, understand, I'm not suggesting that you're going to have to go out and get on the phone and sell this product. That's not at all what I'm suggesting. What I'm challenging you to do is to come up with a product, be able to identify a product, whether it's yours or somebody else's, it doesn't matter. As long as every time that product is sold, it sticks at least $100 in your pocket. And I hope that, Suzanne, does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay, so you need to come up with a product, whether it's yours or somebody else's. If you're involved in, and by the way, if it doesn't stick $100 in your pocket, the only way that that's okay is if the product is part of a continuity. So if it doesn't stick at least $100 in your pocket, that's okay, as long as it sticks at least $50 in your pocket every month. Continuity or some kind of residual income program, or it's your MLM opportunity or something like that. So come up with some product that you want people to buy every day on complete autopilot.
And it doesn't have to be their own product, right?
It does not have to be their own.
It can be an affiliate.
It can be an affiliate as well.
A big ticket.
It can be a big ticket affiliate maybe somebody has a big ticket affiliate product out there that sells for $400 and you make $200. That's cool as well. Maybe it's your MLM program, or your that somebody hops on some continuity for $50 a month. Maybe it's a one-up or two-up program where people buy into one of your vacation packages, and every time they buy one of these $1,000 vacation packages, you get $700 in your pocket. I need you to come up with whatever this one widget is that you want to sell. Come up with that one widget and write it down and have that ready to go. Now, the super challenge for time, Maya.
4:30.
Okay, the super challenge for those of you, and this, by the way, what I'm giving you is a little homework for the gift that I'm going to be giving you on November 25th. Okay, so make sure you mark your calendars. I'm just trying to get you ahead of the game. I want you to do some stuff beforehand. The second part of this challenge, the super challenge, and I guarantee you less than 10% of people will do this, but if you're one of those 10%, then you're already ahead of the game. The second part of the challenge is I want you to pretend, hold on, my head itches. I I want you to pretend that you're going to sell me this product. And I want you to come up with maybe a little PowerPoint presentation on what you would go through if you were going to sell me this product. And if you can actually come up with a product and take, I don't know, take an hour. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I don't care if you have no clue what the hell you're doing. Just throw something together, okay? Like, Devon, I don't know. I've never created a PowerPoint presentation to sell my product before. I don't really know what to do or what to say. I don't give a rat's ass. Just come up with something and put it up there, because the idea here is to get you to take action. Those two things, number one, coming up with a product. If you already have the product, then that's already done. If not, then it should take you no more than, an hour or maybe a day or whatever to come up with an idea of something that you want to sell. Decide on that, and then once you've done that, create a little PowerPoint presentation. Pretend that you were on stage speaking to me and that you would want to sell me this product. What would that PowerPoint presentation say if you were on stage and you were speaking to me and you wanted to sell me this product or service? Come up with that PowerPoint presentation. I don't care if it's right or wrong. It doesn't matter. Just take some stinking action, because what I'm trying to do here, guys, is get you set up for massive success in 2010. Okay? And what I've asked you to do won't take more than a couple hours of your time. I want you to do it before I give you your gift on Wednesday, November 25th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So that's number one. That's a challenge for today's Friday Fun video. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
All right, cool beans. Now, the second part of what time am I at?
6:20.
Thank you. The second part of this Friday Fun video is that apparently Lolo Jones does not love me. I don't know what's going on with that. We've kind of just hit a hiatus. I don't want to stalk the girl. That's crazy. So if you have a picture and a bio and of any single women that you know and you want to send them to me, that's fine. I'm down for that. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Just kind of putting that out there in the universe. Don't laugh, Suzanne. This shit ain't funny. Okay? I am way too stinking awesome to be so single. Age limit, I don't really have one. Not too young, okay? Better older than younger. Matter of fact, if I'm looking for a serious relationship, if you're under 40, that's too young for me, okay? I'm getting up there. Don't laugh. Stop. Stop. This is serious. This is serious, okay? Anywho.
Shaking the video.
Yes, I'm shaking the video camera. Anyway, don't post this stuff. If you know of anybody, they better be cute though. I'm serious.
Devon does have standards.
Oh my gosh. This is horrible. Okay, this is not. Alright, whatever. Just if you know anybody that wants to be my girlfriend, you let me know. Then just send me a picture and a bio and a resume and all that fun stuff. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put up a site where you can actually submit a bio, submit a pic, and submit it and emails it to us. You want to do that?
I can do that today.
That'll be cake. That'll be fun. I'll have to come up with some good ad copy on it and sell myself and be like, hey, if you're interested in going out with me, submit your picture and submit your bio using the secure form on this page.
We need to think of a domain and get it now before somebody on your list does.
That's a good idea.
Tries to sell it to you.
I'm totally going to do that. I'm totally going to do that. And then you guys can just help me drive traffic to it. That's awesome. That's a great idea.
There we go.
Yeah, what's what we're going to do? Yes. Oh, we're so smart.
See, this is how ideas come up, people.
Exactly. You just got to talk about them. What time am I
at? 8.
Okay. So, again, a couple of things I want you to do. Number one, I'll make this quick. Number one, if you haven't found out what the present is that I'm giving you on November 25th, if you haven't watched yesterday's video yet, go back and watch that. Leave a comment like it says in the video. Number two, come back and watch this video again. If you probably already haven't watched it, come back and watch this video again and do the things I told you to do. Come up with a product that you can sell that either A, sticks, doesn't matter if it's yours or not, if you create it or not, it doesn't matter, as long as you can make money off of it. As long as it A, sticks at least $100 in your pocket every time it's sold, or B, is part of a continuity and you make money on a monthly basis. And then take that product and pretend that you want to sell it to me from stage and create a little PowerPoint presentation. Even if you have no clue what you're doing, it's totally dead wrong, that's okay. Create that little PowerPoint presentation and then and act as if you were going to sell it to me from stage. Next, keep your eye out. Mark your calendar for November 25th, 2009 at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, the day before Thanksgiving. That's when I'm going to give you the gift. And if you've done the challenge that I've given you, it's going to make a lot more sense, and the gift is going to be a lot more powerful. And then finally, keep an eye out. You can go ahead and send me pictures and bios of women that you think might want to be my girlfriend or that I might be interested in, number one. And number two, and then also keep an eye out. Suzanne and I are going to create a site where you guys can market the site. And again, you guys can have affiliate links and everything. And if I end up getting a girlfriend from this, then, I'll go into business with you or something. I don't know. We'll make up some good thing. That's it. Right, we're out of time pretty much?
9:30.
9:30. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. See you later. Bye.